Welcome to your chakra tapping meditation. This is the movement practice for our module 1. So when you're ready, go ahead and find a comfortable seat. Let yourself sit on a cushion or right on your mat. You could also do this in a chair. And let your shoulders soften down and away from your ears. Let your eyes softly close. Or find a gentle gaze toward your belly. And we'll begin this session by taking a few long, deep breaths in. Inhale through your nose. And exhale out your mouth. We'll do that one more time. Inhale through your nose. And exhale out your mouth. Good. Just allowing yourself to arrive in the space. So the practice today, as I said, is chakra tapping. We are going to work on activating our energy centers in our body. We have 7 that run up and down along the spine, the 7 chakras. We're going to work on a few of them to start to activate that energy by tapping on the chakras. So to begin, we're going to start tapping with either the side of your hands or your fingertips. If tapping on your body does not work for you for any reason, you're welcome to just place your hands on the chakra. You can rub your hands together to begin to get the energy moving, whether we're tapping or not. But especially if you're doing just the hand laying, you want to make sure that you activate the energy in your hands, which actually there's 2 other chakras, energy centers. So for those that are doing the side of the hands, you take your thumbs, bring them toward the pads of the pinky finger, put all fingers over. So we're activating meridians that are in our hands, and then we begin gently tapping 2 inches right beneath your belly button. We start with the sacral chakra. It's our 2nd chakra. So just tapping here or using your fingertips, whatever works for you. Keeping the eyes closed, looking up at the 3rd eye or in between your eyebrows. That is your 6th chakra, your point of intuition. If eyes closed does not work for you, you have a soft gaze looking towards the tip of your nose or towards the belly button. Keeping the spine straight, keep tapping here. Good, connecting. We're activating the meridians in our hands and our fingertips, as well as opening up the chakra, the 2nd chakra, which is the seat of our creativity. It is also our reproductive chakra. So many things happen in this chakra. It is one of our stabilizing forces. You can imagine through your sit bones that you have 2 grounding cords coming out, tethering you to the earth now. And they are connecting you to your earth energy. So although we're not tapping on the 1st chakra because it is hard to get to, you can't really tap on it. It's the root chakra, and it's located right at the tailbone at the base of the spine near the perineum. There's other movements that you can do to activate that, which we'll do in later modules. But for now, keep tapping at the 2nd chakra, orange in color. Opening, releasing, just allowing whatever appears to be a part of your experience. And this practice can be done at any time during the day. I like to do it in the morning. I also like to tap at any point in my day when I need just a little boost of energy. Maybe I'm bored. I tap a lot in my car when I drive at red lights, not while I'm driving. But if I'm stopped, or if you're maybe at work and you just need a little break, you can start tapping on any of the chakras that we're going to go through. Continuing to breathe and continuing to feel your body. Good. Knowing you can come back to this at any time. Let those shoulders be relaxed. You don't want to have tightness. So if you notice your shoulders are up near your ears, just let them stay relaxed down and away. Softness in the elbow, and you just let the movement happen. No forcing. Creating your own healing energy. Good. We're going to move now from the second chakra to the third chakra, which is our solar plexus, our sun chakra. So it's right beneath your ribs. You can use your fingertips or, again, using the sides of your hands in fists. And the meridian, so the energy channels, I said the chakras are our energy centers, these little wheels that move. The meridians are the channels in our body. And many of them are connected to organs, but not all. So the meridian that's in the side of the pinky in the hand there is the small intestine meridian. So we're creating this energetic connection and awakening. Now there's lots of meridians in the fingertips and in the fronts and the backs of the hands. So any use of your hands is a healing opportunity for you. And if you have a little burp or something comes up, just let it come up. We don't want to suppress anything. Sometimes things arise. We just have to allow that. So the third chakra that we're tapping on, the solar plexus, as I said, is the seat of your digestion. So it is the seat of your physical digestion, where your food comes in through your mouth and travels down the esophagus, and all sorts of things start happening here. You've got your stomach on the left, the intestines start working. So just know that this is a very powerful center, and it is right in the middle. It is also the seat of our emotional digestion. So if we have lots of stuck energy in our body, a place to tap, and where I always recommend for folks to start, is at the second and third chakra, the sacral and the solar plexus. Once we open these chakras, everything else starts to flow a little bit better. These are very much the key to our energetic and our physical health. So stay tapping, stay present. The color is yellow, our sunshine, solar. So if your eyes are closed, maybe you see some color. Maybe it's yellow, maybe it's not. No worries, either way. Beautiful. Stay with your body, noticing what you feel. Just allowing for anything and everything to come up now. We're helping our nervous system here by letting it know that we're safe in this moment, and letting our body move from that sympathetic fight or flight response into the parasympathetic, or rest and digest, rest and relax response. Good. Stay with yourself. Keep tapping. If you have to take a break, that's okay. Just place those hands right on the solar plexus. You're still moving energy. You're giving yourself an energetic healing, like Reiki. Good. Keep breathing. Now move over to the left. The left is your stomach. And energetically, our stomach holds worry. So if you're feeling worried, if you've got lots of anxiety on your mind about things in the future that you can't really control, because that's what worry is. And we don't worry about the past because it's already happened. Worry is about something that hasn't happened yet. And we spend a lot of energy thinking that it might not happen the way we desire. So just allow yourself to feel that. Now, come back to center right through the solar plexus, and let's move to the other side, the right side. This is liver. The liver, one of our larger internal organs, it's a major detoxifying organ, and it holds anger. So for many of us, we have classified anger as a negative emotion or a bad emotion, and we tend to suppress it. Particularly for those of us that identify as women, we don't always feel our anger. We don't give ourselves permission to feel it. We think we're bad people if we're angry. Anger is a very natural emotion. And sometimes it's the catalyst to get us to do things, right? To change. We have to recognize the anger and then act with intention. We don't want to act out of anger, and sometimes we do things we regret. So just noticing. Good. Coming back to center now. Just a little bit of a visit to some of the organs that are on my other side. Now let's move up to the fourth chakra. So this is our heart chakra. I tap here with my fingertips. That's what feels best for me. You could tap with open hands, or you can use your fists, maybe this side of your fists, whatever feels right. So our heart chakra is right in the center of our chest. It is green in color, and it is the fourth chakra. This is thought to be the seat of your soul, your true identity. Not what you do or what you've done, your accomplishments, but who you truly are. This is where your highest self resides. So just feel into that now, knowing that in this place, there's unconditional love, and there is an infinite amount of love in this place for you, to you, from you. This is your seat of love. Breathe into that now. Feel it. Know that this is always here. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to be a certain way. You don't have to have any accomplishments. Love is your birthright. It is your pure state of being, and it is always, always available to you. Let your tapping come over to the left side. Just feel in the chest. We're also tapping our lungs here, and our lungs hold grief. So just notice what comes up for you when you tap here. Come back to center and go over to the right. Good. Feeling, experiencing. When we do a tapping like this, we really want to allow ourselves to feel all the feels. Let it move through the body, and we're releasing and opening. We don't want to suppress, because then we're bypassing this emotional experience or this sensation, and it just goes back to stored energy, maybe somewhere else in the body. Come back to the heart, come back to the center. Really feel this now. Maybe you're rocking a little bit. I tend to rock when I do some tapping. It's just a natural way of self-soothing. Beautiful. Good. Now, let your hands gently rest right on your chest, closing the eyes or that soft downward gaze. Really feel your energy right now. Take an inhale and let it go. Sending yourself love, feeling that love. Good. Now shake out those hands. Excellent. We are going to move to a detoxifying bit of the tapping. We're not necessarily in the chakras. We're really getting into the meridians here. Elbows out to the side. Your middle fingers are almost touching, but not quite. Palms are facing down. And we begin to flap our wings. I call it the flapper or the chicken wing. We're really getting into our armpits now. Our spleen meridian, our gallbladder meridians, and our heart and lung meridians all move through here. So if you've done the EFT tapping with me, you know that at a certain point we tap underneath our armpit. We're activating those meridians as well. So the meridians, as you know, with this tapping, they're the magic. They shift so much. So with the chakra tapping, we're not necessarily saying the statements, like we say in the EFT tapping, but we are moving through the energy and we're letting the energy have space to arise. So breathe and feel now. Tap in. We're also getting into the lymph. Rinsing it out. Good. Keep going. With each exhale, you can imagine all the negativity, all the things that no longer serve you leaving your body. And with each inhale, you bring in healing energy, that bright light, the warmth penetrating each and every cell. You still have those grounding cords, so as you're releasing, everything is going up the grounding cords, giving it back to the earth. Good. We're almost there. Inhale, arms up. Pause here. I want you to inhale your breath. Hold it at the top when you have a full inhale. Belly button to spine. Lift the pelvic floor. Engage what we call the root lock, moving the energy up your spine. Good. And exhale. We finish with a tapping on the sacral chakra. Come back to your home, back to your boat, so to speak. This is your calm in the storm, your safe harbor right here, your sacral chakra. It is the anchor within. It really is. Knowing you can come home to this safe place within your body, even the times it doesn't feel safe. Can you come home to this place of trusting? This connection to Mother Earth, to your creativity. Good. Keep tapping. If you only have 5 minutes a day to do this and can't do the full series, start here and maybe just tap here for 5 minutes. And then maybe later you'll get 5 minutes more and you can move through the chakras. You don't have to do them all together. This is your practice. You decide how it works best for you. Good. Now, letting the tapping subside, I want you to take your hands, spread the fingertips, palms face each other, and they're right in front of your belly. Begin to feel the energy between your hands now that you have created. Keep feeling it. Maybe pretend it's a bubble and you expand and contract. And expand and contract. Good. Now place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Keep those eyes closed. Imagine a bright light is right over your head now. As you inhale, imagine that light filling you, each and every cell. This healing energy is penetrating every cell, healing you from within. Your energetic connection to healing. And as you exhale, you let go of that which no longer serves you, right out through those grounding cords, trusting that it's time for it to go. And inhale again, that healing, energetic, bright white light, soothing and healing you. And let it go, releasing all that it's cleared out. One more healing breath. Inhale, belly. Inhale, heart. This time, hold at the top of the breath. Feel that light, feel that energy spiraling around the spine, activating the chakras, moving through each and every cell, all at the same time. And let it go. Good. Let the hands come back down to your lap and just notice how you feel. Take this breath in and let it go. And bring your hands to your heart center. Press the palms together. Taking a moment to thank yourself for showing up and connecting to your light, your energetic body, and doing what you need to do for yourself today. I wish you a day or night, wherever you're headed, of joy, love, and blessings. Thank you for showing up and spending time with me. I will see you next time. Satnam Namaste.